Alright guys, I have the TS-85 beaver trap. The TS-85, look at this thing. It's a beast. It is a massive, massive trap. This is made by Tim Schwatsky out of Minnesota. If you look on the pan says Kotz Brothers Lures out of Savannah, Illinois, made in the USA. The trap is made by Tim and is distributed by Kotz Brothers. They basically own all distribution rights to the trap. Awesome guys at Kotz Bros. They actually sponsor me at trappingtoday.com, Trapping Today podcast. And this thing is just an awesome beaver trap. This is in my opinion, the beaver trap to go to today. So the big difference with this trap and your other beaver traps is, look at it, it's massive. This has an 8.5-inch jaw spread. So I've got here a number 4 Duke 4-coiled coil spring. This is a number 4 Duke. This is a TS-85. Look at that difference. That's incredible. So, I mean, really, it's all about the jaw spread on this trap, okay? It's really designed to be a beaver catching machine. And it's all about surface area, catch area. There's only 2 springs on this. You can 4-coil it. It's really not necessary for beaver and drowning sets like a lot of what we do. Really, it's all about the big trap. Just comparing it with the Duke, this is I think a 6.5-inch outside jaw spread, so you've got a full 2-inch difference. The other thing with this trap is the TS-85 is dogless, so it makes it a lot easier to set. There is an adjustment here. You can slide the pan in and out to adjust where that trap is going to trip. On the base, you got a base plate that's welded to, you got a plate welded to the base plate of the trap with a D-ring on here and a nice swivel. You could attach your drowning setup right here, or you got about 6-8 inches of machine link chain and another spot to set your drowning setup. As far as setting the trap, now you think, oh, it's a massive trap, it's hard to set. Well, not necessarily, because it's really strong springs, but you have a lot more leverage because the levers are so long with this big jaw spread. So pretty simple, no setters necessary. I'm not a very strong guy, and I can set this trap quite easily. Dogless, really simple to set, no need to play around with the dog. You just set it, push the pan up, and you're good to go. And you can adjust the pan tension. There's a nut and bolt there to do so, and then boom, fires off pretty easily. So anyway, that is what a lot of guys that I operate around and trap with are really going to for beaver traps, especially the spring beaver season where you got some open water and the beavers are moving in and out, moving around a lot. They're setting on trails where beavers are coming in and out of the water. And the TS-85 really covers a lot of space on that trail or on that location where the beaver's going to be coming in. So it's a really effective trap. It's an exciting trap to use because you go from something like that to something really massive. It just kind of, not only does it increase your catch area, it also increases your confidence. You feel that you get into a spot and you may, with a smaller trap, you might not necessarily be sure that the beaver is going to step right where you have your trap and your pan, and maybe you have some guide sticks and you're trying to figure that out. It's a game of inches. If you can add a few inches to your end of things, it can really increase your chances of making a catch. So TS-85, you can find it. Pretty much every trap and supply dealer sells TS-85s. And you can find it at kotzbros.com, KAATZBROS. But I really recommend you try this trap. I'm really excited to get out and set some of these for open water beaver trap. Alright, see you guys in the next video.